Hey guys, it's Dr. Hadar. I hope you're all doing great. It is Wednesday today, and I am at my clinic. I saw some patients, and I have some time to do a little video about essential oils and how to calm anxious feelings, anxiety, and how to also treat your lungs a little bit for strengthening immune system and preventing any kind of ailment, or at least helping if you have any cough or tightness in the chest or any lung issue. So I'm going to start with the king of all oils, or also known as frankincense. I use doTERRA. I love doTERRA. It's one of my favorite essential oil company. So frankincense is a great oil for so many uses, but one of the things that I love to use it for is not only calming your mind, but also help with the immune system and lung issues. So a few things: you can do some acupressure with the essential oil, and so you can take a drop, literally a drop, and apply some on some lung points. Now there are some great lung points. Lung 1, lung 2 for immune system, Chinese medicine terminology here, and you can find it under the clavicle right here. So if you point your finger on the clavicle and you drop it, it's going to be right around there. That's lung 2, and then lung 1 is right below it. Ooh, and it's actually tender. I don't know if it's because I did some arm workout or because it's just tender. But it's going to be tender for most people, especially if you have tight chest or cough or anything like that. So what you can do with a drop of frankincense that I put, you can apply topically and gently massage the area, and then you can do that for a few moments. And now lung 1 and lung 2 are bilateral, so you can do it left side and you can do it right side as well, and one side will be more tender than the other, mostly, usually. So acupressure with some frankincense for your lung point, great to boost your immune system, great to loosen up some tight chest, great for cough, great for any kind of rebellion, lung chi or energy. Okay, so you take a drop of frankincense and you apply it topically on these 2 lung points. You can also use the lung channel on the hand, and that channel runs from here and up here and further, but there are great points here. Again, I'm going to take a drop of frankincense and apply it on lung 9 right around here, and you can climb up the channel. If you don't know the acupuncture points, there are some great charts, but I can show you just a couple of points for your knowledge to use. So lung 1, lung 2, wait, did I just say it started here? It starts here. This is lung 9, not here. This is lung 9, this is lung 10, so it's the end of the channel. Anyways, and then 11. So that was funny. So lung 9, lung 7, lung 8, lung 10. If you have bad cough or any kind of severe lung tightness, chest, whatever, you can press here. And that is a point that's literally halfway in the thinner here, and you press, and that's going to be tender on most people as well. So you can press that, you can press here, you can also press on some lung 5 point right here to clear more heat. And when I say heat, that's inflammation. In Western medicine, heat is Chinese medicine terminology. So people with, let's say, green mucus or bad cough or yellow mucus, that's more heat and inflammation. And someone who has more clear mucus or clear cough or clear sputum, that's less heat, that's more cold signs. So lung 5, great way to release heat, great way to help. And if you actually go around this channel, you can really get rid of some coughing or any lung issues you might have. So I love to just do acupressure. I also do acupuncture, of course, because this is what I do. But you can, again, use the essential oils to acupressure the points and help your lungs, help whatever you're dealing with, and also just strengthen the immune system. So remember the lung 1, lung 2, and then down this channel, lung 5 and further down. And if you have more heat and cough, you can press on lung 10, which is a great way to also release a lot of the heat. So that's for frankincense, which I absolutely love. You can also use some peppermint oil, and that will be more to clear the heat, right? So that inflammation I was talking about, if you have a bad cough or if you just even need to open your sinuses, this is great. I don't have Breathe is a great formula that we also carry from doTERRA. I have it at home actually, and that's a great formula that has a blend for different oils, including eucalyptus and peppermint and other oils in it. But I have peppermint on hand because I always carry peppermint with me, which I love that oil. So peppermint is great for your sinuses. So if you're congested, if you have a headache, one of my favorite things is peppermint. It is my go-to. Even for stomach pains or for digestion, I love peppermint. So in Chinese medicine, it would be an herb that's called boha. I don't know how I even remember this from all these years of after medical school. In any event, peppermint oil. If you have congested sinuses, right? So you put a drop of peppermint, literally a drop, you don't need more. And you can just apply it on here, on the sinuses, right? And gently press and inhale. It smells so good. And this will really help open up your sinuses. Now you can also press here gently. Now just watch out your eyes. It's going to burn your eyes a little bit. Peppermint can burn, so you can use a carrier oil, which would be a fractionated coconut oil, to help with sensitive skin and so it doesn't burn. But I actually love applying that peppermint as is, although I do recommend using the carrier oil. So you can apply it gently on your oh my gosh, I forgot. I can't think English right now, but anyways, on your temples, there you go. And that would help if you have headaches or congested sinuses, as well as here, that's the yin tongue point, Chinese medicine. You can press here as well, and that can also release. Now this is good for headaches, but congested sinuses as well. And also for headaches and hot flashes, people with hot flashes, this is great. So you can take your occipital points here, and you can put your pressure on it, and that's going to be very tender for most people. So you can take, again, a drop of peppermint oil, right? Peppermint oil. That's very, very cooling. It is fantastic for headaches. It's great for, I mean, it's great for any fatigue even. It just wakes you up. But for headaches, it's been phenomenal. I've used it for my parents, my mom, my friends, when I travel, if somebody's not feeling well, I always have the peppermint. So it's, again, my go-to, and I've treated with it for people. So I use the oil, and you can just do the acupressure points and press gently on the occipital points, or as we call it, there is gallbladder 20 and then UB10 in Chinese medicine. These are the acupuncture points, so you can use them for acupressure. Since you're not using needles, you can just do it at home and press there, and it just feels so good. It's very relaxing. It opens up everything, and it calms your headache down if you have one, and it burns your eyes a little. So that's for peppermint. Now if you also have stomach pain, you can use that for applying topically, but make sure you use the fractionated coconut oil. You can also use 2 drops, 1 to 3 drops actually, in hot water or tea to make tea for peppermint tea, so you don't have to buy those tea bags. You can just use that. It's great. So that's frankincense and peppermint so far. Now another blend that I absolutely love is Serenity, and Serenity has lavender in it, so it's great for calming. It also has ylang ylang and cedarwood, which I also love by itself, by the way. And this is a great blend for calming, for resting, for calming anxiety. So what I recommend with that, I actually this is really easy to do, again, on the temples, and that's aside for the peppermint. You can take a drop of Serenity and inhale it. It is so nice. You can also rub it on the palm of your hands and just inhale it. It just smells so good. And what you can then do is rub it on your temples, and just breathe. And exhale. And it's such a wonderful way to calm anxiety, to just calm anxious feelings, to calm anything, and just send you into a happier place. So also great for headaches, but this is just wonderful. Another thing to do is Chinese medicine. Again, we have different acupuncture points everywhere. Let me show you something. This is my guy. I'm going to cover his areas. And these are, so with acupuncture, the acupuncture meridians, or also known as, or channels. So pathways, energy pathways, meridians, channels. These are great way to treat. So any ailments, or move your chi, or if you haven't really learned about acupuncture, I can do another video on that separately. So just comment below and let me know if you're interested in that. I'm happy to do a little what do you call it, for 101, or how do you call it, acupuncture for dummies or whatever, for people who haven't studied it officially. So I'm happy to do a little tutorial. But in any event, we have the meridians, or acupuncture pathways, and those meridians have acupuncture points, and each point has a specific function. Now, again, remember I said that lung 1, lung 2, and they're up here. There are also great points here for lung channel. So if these are the nipples, then you can, and these are the clavicle bones, right? Then you can literally count, like, in between the, wow, I forget the names in English. What is wrong with me? Anyways, the space, and you can find the points. There are specific points, but if you press, let me show you. Okay, going down. So, gosh, the peppermint's still burning my eye, by the way. Anyways, clavicle, right? So in between the ribs, there's that space. So you can count like 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, in 4, in between the chest, right? There is a point called Ren 17. And let me pull something up for you here really quickly. This way I will be able to explain it easier. So, let's see. Bear with me here. Ren. Okay, so Ren 17. There you go. So intercostal. That's the word I was looking for. Intercostal space is the space between the ribs, right? Anyways, there is a on the anterior midline, right, at the level of the 4th intercostal space, midway between the nipples. That's the perfect explanation. Sorry, I just couldn't explain it properly. I haven't studied this point in like 14 years, I think. I haven't actually explained the location, so this is funny. In any event, Ren 17 is literally midway between the nipples, so, and on the 4th intercostal space. And that's a great point to open up your chest. Great for lungs, but also great for anxious feelings and calming your whatever you're dealing with. It's great for emotions. It's great for opening up. It's like, we call it like, it's a hugging point, because you get so much love from it, and it just calms you down. So it's great. So you find those 4th intercostal space, and you press on that acupressure point in between the nipples, and you can apply a drop of the Serenity right there. You're going to feel, literally, if you go in the midline, these are all Ren points. Ren is a channel in Chinese medicine. It's an extraordinary meridian. It's got great emotional points, great for so many things, but Ren 17 is one of my favorite. It's great for emotions, and also opening the chest. So you can apply that drop from Serenity and acupressure, right? So press on that point. It's going to be tender, so you can just press on it for a few moments and breathe and really just enjoy and relax. And yeah, that's going to help open up your chest, but also great for calming down emotions. So yeah, so that's in a nutshell. So that was just a quick video about Serenity and peppermint and frankincense, but it's really about the acupressure points to help calm your body down, to help your lung health, and to help anxious feelings and anxiety. And if you have any headaches, it's great for that. Or if you're just feeling down, this will help elevate your mood. And last one, I just wanted to talk briefly about cedarwood, because again, it's one of my favorite oils, and you can use that as well for those points that I've mentioned. But also, I just like to apply it as a perfume, right? Cedarwood is great. That actually in vetiver, which is one of my other favorite oils, it smells so good. Where is it? There you go, vetiver. It just smells amazing. So people use it as perfume, and it's great for calming emotions as well. So cedarwood and vetiver, and I just take a drop, literally a drop, and I can just apply it here, literally behind your ear here, and also just around here, which are also kidney and lung points. And it's just great for a scent, great scent. I don't use perfumes anymore. I just use the essential oils because they smell good, they're non-toxic, and they uplift your energy, and they're just nice and calming. Anyways, let me know what you'd like me to talk about. I'm happy to do more oils talk, more acupuncture talk, explain a little more about things, and yeah, anything else, just comment below and let me know what you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and I really hope you are doing fantastic. Happy Wednesday afternoon wherever you are, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks.